it was the sad truth for all the engines. Oh, the Diesel was back. And he wanted to turn over a new leaf with the engines. Except for he had caused some of the accidents. For one, making Salty crash. For two, breaking Hank's bank. 3, for accidentally hitting Diesel with a bronze polished car and turned him bronze. For accidentally pushing Dodge into the scrapping chute. The same thing with Noah Splatter. And for causing havoc at the docks. So Tom Hatt was thinking about banishing the Diesel from the railway forever. But he showed sympathy and gave him one more chance. Oh yeah, he also blasted a water tower down and flipped the shed. Bowler, aka the Diesel. Now, yes sir, now you are one of my enemies now. Because nobody wanted you. I don't seem to blame them. Well, anyway, I have a special treat. What is it? Chocolate? Something that involves chocolate. What are you trying to do to me? Trying to make me humiliated? Look, we're doing a presentation. You have to pull these 2 freight cars. The chocolate Percy for the play, and the chocolate for the chocolate car and for the kids. This is only a remote control train, but it's still like life size. So is the car. Fine, sir, I'll do it. Except Billy, who had been in one of the Diesel's accidents, said, "What are you doing with Percy? It's just a statue." It was the Best Adventures of Percy Day that happened on New Year's. It all started when Percy had the same 3 accidents in 1 year. So, they were displaying those accidents, with one when Percy blinded someone with his light and ran off the tracks, when Percy crashed into a chocolate factory, and when Percy was left in the ice. Bowler had enjoyed it for a little bit, until the kids started saying, "Look, there's Bowler. What kind of bowling balls do you have for us?" Then his face turned red. "Bowler's got bowling balls. Bowler's got bowling balls." Bowler's face, the Diesel's face turned red, and they kept saying it until he lost his mind and went berserk. He flew over the bridge and flew over Whiff. Should I make a wish or what? And he smashed onto the cookie cars for the children to eat. The children were going to make cookies, but now everything was ruined. Chocolate was all over Whiff, making Whiff smell like garbage and chocolate. Sugar blasted upward and just ruined everything. Bowler felt sad. He didn't mean to lose his temper, but he didn't want to be made fun of. So Tom had heard about the accident, went straight to Bowler. Bowler, I am very disappointed in you. I'm sorry, sir. For this, I'm going to send you back. What? You got two freight cars to take on your way. If you do it nicely, if you do it well and without accident, I might keep you. But if you have an accident, you're out of here. Yes, sir, said Bowler. And he hooked onto his cars and went and drove away. First, he had to go down the big hill. He was afraid. So he got up, only with the help of Edward. Now he had to go down on his own. Except down below, old Smokey had heard and seen him in trouble. Except he whistled and smiled and said, "You can do it, Bowler!" That made the Diesel very happy. He raced down without any fuss. I made it! I made it across! Yay! Bowler! Shouted Derek. That made Bowler smile. He had never been praised like that in his life. He had delivered the grain and the barrels to the watermill master's watermill. And that because he needed to make gravel to keep the water. And then he went over Gordon's Hill, only to find tanker number 12 and Rickety at the bottom. He went down slowly but carefully and moved them. The watermill master had seen this and told Sir Tom Hatt what a great engine he was. Later that day, when Sir Tom Hatt heard, he came to see the Diesel. The Diesel, I think you deserve your own ranch on because you had taken that train so well. Thank you, sir. I'm also giving you your own freight car. Oh, thank you, sir. And Sir Tom Hatt stepped aside as the Diesel went off to show everyone his new freight car.